Go! Alright. So, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of Assassin's Creed Syndicate's story. We are on sequence 9. We have 4 missions left. That's it. 4 missions, 1 sequence, and then we'll move on to the World War I simulation thing. And then, if we continue to have some time tonight, we'll go ahead and start the Jack the Ripper DLC as well. Okay. So, when we last left off, we killed the crazy guy that was fond of burning down theaters and killing baby birds. But, so he's dead, so that's not a problem anymore. And now, what's his name? Crawford Sterick, the main bad guy. It's time to kill him, too. Any minute now when it decides to load. There we go. Perfect.
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
Oh, this is actually pretty convenient, because when we started last night, it threw us into this mission immediately. And we were like halfway across the city. Now it spawns us right where we need to be. Alright, so we have to not kill any policemen.
Where can they be? The ball is tonight. They must have taken the invitations with them.
Hello, random small child.
You wouldn't happen to have seen 2 carriages pass by here just now?
I did, sir. One with a man in it, the other with a woman. They split up.
Where did the man go?
That way.
Thank you. Where did you get that? Doing fine, good. That's the way.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, we're trying to steal invitations to a ball. Specifically so that we can try and find the Shroud of Eden.
That's a girl. I'm on the right track. Easy does it.
Alright.
A private party event. Don't mind if I do.
So we have to steal Gladstone's invitation without killing any policemen. Alright. Let me see here. Zip line across to the one above the tent. Is there another guard over there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so here's what I think we're gonna do. Is this guy is gonna walk off. We're just gonna knock him out. Oh, come on, please hurry.
Keep your eyes peeled for any entrance.
Alright, so then he's gonna walk back off. And once he's passed, we're gonna jump out and steal it.
He looks suspect, to say the least.
Alright, there we go. Easy. Alright, so now we have to make our way to the next marker. So it's going to be at the
Maybe I
train
haven't been
station. It's
quite as
Mrs.
delicate as I could have
Gladstone's
But still.
invitation.
You're embarrassing me.
Well, it looks like traffic's a bit held up because of the carriage I abandoned.
Coward now.
No, this was not the way I
Whoa,
wanted to
easy.
go. There we go.
Let's go. Steady on. Whoa there!
Okay, so in addition to not killing any policemen, we also now have to not damage Mrs. Gladstone's carriage.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone.
Go.
Now is my chance.
Oh, I hope this goes alright. Oh, nope. That went terribly. Okay. Here I thought Jacob could actually, you know, grab things, but I guess I was mistaken. What the heck? Oh, it puts us right out front of the train station. Okay. Can we even go in from here? Oh, yeah, I guess we can.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone. Now is my chance.
He's late.
One should not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
Okay, so that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So now comes the part where we have to not damage the carriage. Very carefully drive to the final location. Alright, that's the only tip it gives.
Fancy having a pint across the way?
Alright, and there we go.
Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do. Easy now! Whoa! Walk on, girl. Keep moving. Slow down now.
Oh, this is grueling. Alright. Okay.
Who's a good horse? You are.
Alright, this isn't so bad. This isn't terrible.
Whoa now!
You have got to be kidding me! Oh, I hate this mission. The stupid horse hit a light post. I go to turn and the stupid horse bonks its head on a light post, and that's the end of that. Ah, great run. Great run. Unbelievable. Stupid horse.
Attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
You're embarrassing me.
Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do. Slow down!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Steady on.
Someone's gonna get killed at this rate.
Okay, I'm surprised that didn't count against me. Or that.
That's the way. Easy, girl. Easy.
Alright, second try. Perfect.
Easy.
That's 100%. And the end of the first mission. Excuse me. Oh, and the next mission is right here. Dress to impress. Alright, so, new sync requirements. Don't kill anyone and hide the body in the carriage.
quiet carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body. Look, I've got an invitation to the Queen's ball tonight.
How did you come by that?
Freddy, there's to be an attack on the ball. I need to smuggle some weapons inside to prevent it.
Supposing I believe you. Only the Royal Guard carries weapons.
So?
Too easy.
For God's sake, Freddy.
Fine. I require a guard's uniform.
Done. I knew you'd come through.
Just promise me, Jacob, that you will return Mr. Gladstone's coach.
Of course.
He's not gonna do that. Not on your life, Freddy. And there we go. So now we're looking for a guard uniform, I believe. Alright. Go. Let's see here. What do we gotta do? Don't kill anyone. And, oh, and it's given us multiple different options. Okay. Where the heck is the thing to let us down? Oh, Jacob will find it. Okay, so take out any policeman on the border of this area. Oh. Oh, that's quite a few police. Okay. Oh, boy. Take it slowly, knock out enough people so that you can also knock out the Royal Guard. Alright. So, really, I'm thinking we should go for this one that's, like, right here. Seems like he'd be the easiest to get. Fewest guards near him, quickest route of exit.
Bloody thieves. Very good. 4.
Alright. So, that's 2. none of the other guards seem, or none of the other cops seem to look this way. So once he turns and goes, there we go. Just eliminate the potential threats one at a time. Oh, they seem to be disappearing again. That's not great. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be our target. The only question is, how are we going to get him? This guy just goes back and forth. Okay, so those two police officers don't turn around. This guy's gonna walk up to that gate, and I'm really hoping he doesn't see this body here. I didn't have time to move it.
Someone help!
It would be wise to keep quiet.
All right. Oh, okay.
Charming. Now to hide the body.
Luckily, there's a hiding spot right over here.
Freddy, here I come.
I thought it was just hide the body, not hide the body in a carriage. I really hope I don't have to do all that over again. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Stupid, dumb. Me. Alright. Oh, where's it gonna put us? All the way back here? Are you... At the start of the level? There was... it's not even gonna let us skip the... Alright. This is fucking stupid. I'll fucking say it. It's stupid.
As requested.
Nope. Nope. No. God
God
damn it.
My gift to you?
Okay.
We'll meet you on the roof of
Yeah,
Buckingham
skip
Palace.
this. I don't want to see it. Oh, and it was completed. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, well, the good news is even though we do have to play through that again, we can kill people now. Ah, goodness gracious. All right, let's do it again, I guess. All right, at least we can kill people now. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, speak to Freddy again. We've already seen that one. Alright, there we go.
Keep it up! We have an intruder! There!
Careful. Don't want to get blood on the uniform.
Oh, you actually have to knock them out. Okay. I thought it wasn't going to be necessary.
Get these out! Let's see what's happening, shall we? Oh, bloody hell!
Oh, okay. That gun went flying.
Charming. Now to hide the body.
Alright, so now let's hide the body in a carriage. Nope, none of these are what we're looking for here. Oh, God, it's gotta have a... Okay. Alright, I think I see an easier way to go about this. There we go. And we got a direct route out to the street now. We can just throw this in any old carriage and we'll be good to go.
Ready?
There we go. Now we should have the 100%. That was ridiculous. So, let's see here. Now we can see this cutscene.
One uniform as requested.
It's still warm.
My gift to you?
I will meet you on the roof of Buckingham Palace.
You're such a romantic.
All right. Alright, next one is over here. Family politics. Let's see here. 100% sync requirements. Steal a carriage without entering the courtyard. And don't let the royal carriage's condition drop below 50%. Oh boy. This is going to be a treat, isn't it? Why is Jacob moving so much slower? He's like moving in slow motion.
Doing fine, girl.
Alright, thankfully the carriage appears to mostly be moving at the normal rate.
Keep moving.
Alright.
Delighted to see you again, Miss Fry.
Your Highness, the plans detailing the renovations to Buckingham Palace have gone astray.
Oh god, it's all moving in slow motion.
What do with the copies?
There are copies. Where?
Not so fast. First, I have a matter of some urgency. Carrying out my plan would require stealth and speed, qualities I know you possess.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness.
Then make this quick, my dear.
I thought it was just a glitch with Jacob, but no, the whole game is moving in slow motion.
But these very men have sent for carriages to prepare for the ball tonight.
Oh my god.
Acquire an official carriage, and we shall drive the politicians to their destinations. Along the way, I will meet with them. And afterward, I shall tell you where to find the plans.
This is a
You're
$60
shrewd
game.
negotiator.
$60 for this.
When one is so often underestimated.
Alright, if Evie's still moving in slow motion, I'm restarting the game. Yep.
Don't allow...
Okay. Let's try this again. This is just unbelievable, dude. If it's not like the main characters hurling themselves to their doom, it's they're moving in slow motion, they're not working right, the physics aren't working. This is a $60 yearly release that they do. Who looks at this and says this is okay? Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Really hoping it's not still stuck in slow motion once we get in there. There we go. Evie seems to be moving at normal speed now. Hopefully we won't have to experience that glitch again. That was just... what?
Don't allow
Alright.
personal feelings to compromise the mission. What a mistake.
So let's see here, because this one's going to be a bit iffy. Get up on the roof and head to the courtyard, but don't drop down into it.
Where does she think she's going?
Oh, that's a lot of police. Oh, it's not coming back, is it?
Any news? Go on.
Alright, so that worked out better than expected. The guide had this whole thing about how it's like, oh, you can take out all the guards, and
There
then,
you are.
oh, it's already at pretty low health. Oh, that's not good. I just really hope there isn't any kind of combat, because if there is, we're screwed.
Slow down. That's it. Easy, girl. Roll there.
Lobby our cause, Miss Fry?
Climb up, Your Highness. Where are we headed?
Belgrave Square.
Oof, this is gonna be a tough one.
Here now. Easy. There you go.
We are right on the cusp of dropping below 50%, it looks like. This is gonna be tough.
Whoa!
Station, please, and on the double. My son is anticipating my arrival.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, and it's timed. Oh boy.
Is life not about embracing the unexpected? I shall take but a few moments of your time. A matter of utmost importance must be discussed. When the Commonwealth seized the Punjab from my people,
It was not a seizure, but a rightful transaction.
Britain promised to protect me. By robbing me of my kingdom, Parliament acted in violation of the treaty signed with my family. Here, read it.
I was not aware.
Read. That is all I ask. You are one of the few in a position to help.
I will do what I can.
Thank you, sir. I trust you and your son will enjoy the ball this evening.
He is newly returned from Delhi. I will share what we have discussed. It is most disconcerting.
Alright. Doing good so far.
That proved quite valuable.
Where to now?
St. James's Park. I noticed Mr. Green did not accompany you.
He has other things to attend to.
Ah, a pity. You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, that was a problem, you see. One must not allow personal feelings to compromise one's mission.
That sounds like a quotation.
It is. From my father.
Ethan Fry.
You knew him?
No, unfortunately. But Mr. Green spoke of him. He sounded like an extraordinary man.
He was, Your Highness.
And
Oh.
your mother as well, Cecily Fry. She and
All
your
right.
father were partners.
Random fire engines.
The only duo that came close to challenging Mr. Starrick. And very much in love, at least from the small amount I have been told.
Cecily. I wish I could have met her.
From what Mr. Green gathered, you share much in common. Your intelligence, for one.
Father never spoke of her. What would Mr. Green know? He was only a boy when he trained with my father.
Children can be quite perceptive, Miss Fry.
Come on.
Alright, how many of these politicians do we have to move here? Let's see here. You have a time limit on some of the pickups and drop-offs, so be fast but careful. Okay.
That's it. There you go. Easy.
Please, on the double.
Yes, sir.
Good day, sir.
Why, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is...
I don't know what it is about, like, GTA, this game, any other game with civilian NPCs in it, but they always seem to have it out for me. Without fail. Without fail. We were moving right along, we were doing okay, we were doing alright, and then just a random civilian decides that he needs to be somewhere stupid yesterday.
Good day, sir.
Why, what are you doing?
Why does it start us here?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is not a matter of money. I cannot stand idle and watch my
Unbelievable.
homeland subjected to the yoke of an outsider's rule. My people are treated as slaves. I will die poor 1,000 times over if only to see that...
Good day, sir.
May God bless you.
I have a feeling that was supposed to be a bit longer of a ride.
Only one more remains. To the Gladstone residence.
Do you miss India?
I remember that my mother smelled of cinnamon. And when she cradled me in her arms in the summer heat, I would hold so still that she fell asleep. When I lost my kingdom, it hurt. But truly, when they took my mother away, I saw her again to the Syndicate.
Oh, it's Mr. Gladstone.
Good day, Mr. Gladstone.
Mr. Singh.
You are a hard man to pin down.
I know what this is about. Your politics have worn off. Her Majesty has tired of you. So now you come begging for scraps.
You wound me deeply, sir. My people deserve freedom. I am here to fight for them.
Why did you lose the
Oh, you
Punjab?
have got to be kidding
I
me.
shall tell you, Your Highness. You were outgunned, outmaneuvered, and simply outclassed. Yes, the Sikhs deserve freedom. I hope with British help and progress, they shall achieve it.
Then why do they cry out for their king?
Britain has a duty to bring about peace. It is an enormous responsibility, and I value your guidance and advice, along with that of Parliament. But it's our burden to rule India, and certainly not the duty of a forgotten leader who has not seen his country for 20 years. I apologize for being so frank, but one must not tell lies to a king.
Your honesty is
Much luck, Your Highness, with your lobbying.
Alright, that was the last one.
Some good.
far more than your policies thus far. But I hold out hope that you will make progress. My people are counting on it.
Now we have to return this thing to the courtyard. Luckily, it looks like we've actually gained some health somehow. Not quite sure how we accomplish that.
Thank you, Miss Fry, for forwarding my cause.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope some good comes of it, despite Mr. Gladstone's vitriol.
Those of us with the largest hearts protect them the most. Your father, for instance. From what I understand, he was extraordinarily sad. Broken, even, after your mother's passing. That kind of pain can blind us, cause us to say outlandish things to protect the ones we love. It's time you returned this carriage and recovered those plans. They are located in Buckingham Palace. The Queen keeps them among her personal papers in the White Drawing Room. I wish you a good evening, Miss Evie Fry.
And to you, Your Highness.
All right.
Slowly. Here now. Atta girl. Come on. A little the worse for wear.
I'll report that carriage. Think you're safe up there?
All right. And just like that, we've escaped. That should be 100%. Should be. No guarantees. Okay. Boom, 100%. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The last mission. The very last one in this entire story. If we can complete this at 100%, we get the achievement for finishing the sequence, and then also the one for getting 100% in all the main memories. For 100%, we need to free all captive Royal Guard groups and use a key to enter the White Drawing Room. Which, honestly, there's no restrictions on us killing people, which means we're gonna stab our way to victory. Alright, there we go.
Of course he'd arrive in that.
Miss Fry?
Hand him your weapons. We must enter unarmed.
Alright. Let's see here.
Go on in, sir, madam.
What in the blazes is our carriage doing here?
Did I hear something?
No, just the voices in your own head.
And yet, they are so much more pleasant than yours.
Charming.
Aren't I?
I shall go and find the piece of Eden.
As you wish. I'm off to meet Freddy.
The plans are located in the White Drawing Room, which is most likely locked. The captain of the guard will have a key.
Alright, that was easier than expected. So we're going to be able to use the key to enter the White Drawing Room much, much easier than expected.
I can't do this on my own.
What? Excuse... I just walk up to them, and they're like, you. Oh, what is going on? At least getting the key is easy. Hello, welcome back. Oh, I guess it saved right after I stole the key then?
There's a very good reason indeed.
It's really as simple as that.
Let's see here. Wow, okay. I never would have considered that.
of sport, mate. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you?
Is that something happening?
My arm.
That worked out so much better than it could have. I am amazed I got away with that.
Gentle. My arm.
You're embarrassing me.
I'd vote for you.
Enough now.
My arm. And a good English name. The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam? Gentle. That hurts. My arm.
Pleasant dreams.
Straight into the room on the left and use the key you obtained to... Okay. Room on the left. What? Oh, this room. Because they're not going in here. Okay.
The plans are somewhere nearby.
All right.
Now for the vault.
Same route back down the stairs after the cutscene. Okay. So there will be a cutscene.
Jacob's most likely off stealing another carriage somewhere, or accidentally pushing the Queen down a flight of stairs.
Okay, so the two guards have decided to leave for some reason.
There you are. I have someone I'm simply dying for you to meet. Come with me. Your Majesty.
Oh.
May I present Miss Evie Fry?
You're the one
Queen
responsible
Victoria.
for Mr. Gladstone's mishap.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
The cake is particularly good. Enjoy the ball.
Even the Queen hates Gladstone. That's hilarious.
Miss Fry, may I have the stones?
Mr. Starrick, you've had your fun, but the game is over.
Listen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time is a wonderful thing, Miss Fry. It heals all wounds. We may make mistakes while dancing, but the Berserker ends, and then we begin again. Problem is, everyone forgets. They trip on the same mistakes over and over.
People can learn.
Can they? Isn't everyone around you repeating the same steps? But if one man could remember the dance, could know the time, that he could change things for the better.
I have had enough.
This dance is nearly over. Soon, the people will forget the generation on this terrace. The ruin you nearly wrought on London. When the music ceases, Miss Fry, your time is up. And mine begins.
Is he planning to murder again? Yes. He's planning to murder a good number of people.
Starrick peppered the regulars with his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
Alright, you will now have a time limit to kill the 6 snipers. Kill them in any order you see fit, facing away from the ball.
Kill the imposters and rescue the captives.
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Alright, so hold up. We got 3 minutes. Head to the left marker. In Eagle Vision, you will see 4 green figures tied up near all the enemies. These are the guards you need to free. I suggest going this way first because you might be able to save these guys easily once all enemies are dead. You go to the next part straight away. Okay, so we can't kill everyone. Alright, hang on a second, because I'm not seeing what it's saying needs to happen. So let me double check here. Okay, we need to kill all 6 first. The guide does not make that very clear.
Now to find the real royal guards.
Okay, so what does this look like here that we need to do? Alright, so that's what that looks like. That group of green 10s down there, that is who we need to be saving.
I'll get you out.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, mate.
We have 5 minutes apiece.
Okay. So we're actually going to leave this one last guy alive, because once you kill all 16, it takes you to the next objective. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to save a person over at the other location for us to kind of just leave alive so that we can make sure we get all the captive Royal Guard. And so yeah, we'll just come back and we'll get that guy later. But for now, we need to go over here.
Hold still for a moment.
Alright, that is all the Royal Guard groups.
Don't try to get away from me! It won't work!
Alright. So now we'll go back, get the last guy, and move on with the mission. And that's all the 100% requirements done. So we've got 100%. So let me just make sure we are using the best weapon here. Or rather, the best weapon that we can. We are not. Now we're using the best weapon we can. Excellent. Technically, the obsidian kukri is better, I guess.
Right. That'll be all.
Okay. Now we signal to Evie that everything is good.
key to the walls is one must lead with one's right foot.
Oh, my!
Everything all right, my dear?
Do you require assistance?
I never liked balls. Here, the location of the vault. Go!
Just like that? No plan?
No time for plans. I'll catch up as soon as I'm rid of this infernal contraption.
So the vault is in some sort of catacomb under... oh god, what was the name? I'm blanking on the name. Oh, convenient. He's got a force field.
What are you doing? Exploiting. I warned you, my boy. But you do not listen.
Buckingham Palace, thank you.
Requiescat in pace.
Alright, so now we gotta save Jacob. Because, like Jacob do, he runs ahead without a plan.
Jacob!
London will soon be rid of your chaos. This city was a safe harbor, a light for all humanity. What else?
There we go.
The shroud was never meant for you!
You would rather destroy the
Mr. Sturrock! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake. I will begin again. And if you... I admire you. Come close.
This is a really convoluted boss fight.
London does no one...
Okay. Hey, it's Henry Green. They are just repeatedly surprised by the fact that he can heal with that thing.
You cannot maintain this! You're weakening! Ceric! Your reign is nearly over! It has barely begun.
Come on, dude. Oh my god. Can't we just have, like, a boss fight?
Shall we?
Let's.
And there we have it. That is the end of Crawford Steric.
London will perish without me. You flatter yourself. I would have created a paradise.
For you.
The city belongs to the people. You are but one man.
I am at the very top of the Order.
You were Mr. Steric.
You were.
And there we go. So that should be both complete sequence 9 and 100% sync. Also,
It's for the best, isn't it?
Are you going to wear the shroud and run London?
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else. You'd continue to age without me. You'd become like father.
A fate worse than death.
Will you wear it?
After you sorted out the boroughs, the chaos I caused, I couldn't compete.
Jacob Fry stepping back. Who's blackmailing you? Is it George?
He wouldn't dare. I've missed you.
Me too. Would it be possible to continue where we left off?
I'd love nothing more.
I'm starting to think father didn't know everything about everything. Henry.
ah, Henry's okay. Good. Good, good. Also, the twins are getting along again.
It's a big world out there. With London in the center.
Perhaps not the very center.
I came as soon as I could. Do not worry. I'll head back to the train. Did I jeopardize the mission?
Henry, you saved it. I think you belong in the field. With me.
Aw, they make a cute couple.
A carriage! Nicely done, Freddy.
Oh, and it's the Queen.
Mr. Aberline, please.
Your Majesty.
Miss Fry.
You've met before?
Did I never mention?
Mr. Aberline informs me that you three are responsible for saving my life. Is this true?
It is, Your Majesty.
Evie Fry, step forward.
Are they being knighted?
And you?
My brother, ma'am. Jacob Fry. And this is Mr. Henry Green.
Mr. Fry? Mr. Green. Kneel.
They're being knighted.
Arise. I invest you all in the Order of the Sacred Garter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you are as adept as Mr. Abeline implies, I may call on you.
Sergeant Abeline tends to exaggerate, Your Majesty.
We shall meet again. Miss Fry.
Ma'am?
Should you want it? I saved you some cake.
Oh, that's great. And that's how the Assassin Order made comrades with the Queen of England. I still want to find out what happens when the Assassins figure out what the Fry twins have done. I hope we see that.
Father would be proud of you.
Dame Evie Fry.
Sir Jacob Fry.
Race you to the train.
You're on.
And there we have it. That is the end of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Well, the main story. Now I think we get to see what happens in the real world with the other two.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Let's get the shroud to Dr. Grammatica immediately.
Sigma team beat us here. We're too late.
What do we do?
Killing really is the least productive way to achieve our goals. Kill them all.
Contact!
Cover me! That skinny piece of shit tried to murder me, Berg. I want him to bleed.
Them that told us lies of their bravery, them that preached on progress and put us in the poorhouse. Them done the horrid murder on bloody stages, them that loudly corrode their humility, lords and dames that sung in the chapels on a Sunday. All quiet now, their mouths are stopped up.
Hold still, goddammit!
Only the mission matters!
Understood!
Those who fought for
Sean!
something better, those who taught by how they live, loved ones taken long before their work was done.
Galena, we need an exit!
Secure the vault. All targets are righteous.
We need to go! Now!
Understood.
So Rebecca got shot.
Forget the bloody shroud. Stay with me, Bex. Please.
We go.
Good work in there, Initiate. In time, we will recover the shroud. And hey, we pulled a feed from our bug in Isabel's computer before they shut us out. Playing it now.
What the heck?
Sorry about the mess.
So, how's the Shroud gonna help you create a new clone?
It's not... When the Shroud is wrapped around the body, it scans it for damage and then reconstructs it on a cellular level.
You're not making a clone. You're gonna recreate a precursor from scratch.
Bingo! The Phoenix Project timetable just got accelerated big time. I'm going to call Alan Rick and deliver the good news. It's like Christmas!
Oh. That's not good.
Hello? It's me? Brought the Shroud as you asked, but I'm scared.
Do not fear me. You've done well.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
Oh no. Oh, that is possibly the worst possible thing to happen right now. Oh dear. That has huge implications. That has insanely huge implications. Oh my god. Alright, So, they just drop you on that, and then they drop that on you, and then they say, okay, have fun playing the rest of the game. Oh boy, alright. The creepy computer lady you might remember is Juno. She was one of the first Civilization people that helped Desmond save the world in, what was it, 3? Assassin's Creed 3? And then she got put into a computer. And Abstergo's been trying to clone a first Civilization creature, person, thing, and they've been trying to clone, but then they're just like, oh, we can use the Shroud to reconstruct one from scratch. I cannot stress how bad of an idea, not just cloning, but recreating from scratch. I cannot stress how bad of an idea that is. That is a terrible, terrible idea. So of course Abstergo's doing it. Oh boy. Short recap. The human race was a slave race that was created by the first civilization. We were slaves to them. We did their bidding, and we were no good than livestock to them. Hence the hidden scenes and the secrets we've been digging up in past games. Like when we saw Adam and Eve bust out of the holding facility that the first civilization had stuck them in. They were the first two humans to escape. And they want to bring one of the people from this precursor race back. This precursor race that created us as slaves. They want to bring someone back. Not just anyone, but someone, like one of the higher-ups from that civilization they want to bring back. Especially since this person, that Juno, is like, oh no, I'm gonna be in charge. Like, you heard it when Juno spoke to, God, I forget her name. She was opposite Otso Berg. When she spoke to her, she's like, oh, I'm scared for you. Oh, well, don't worry, my instrument. I will be fine, and I will save you. So, right off the bat, that shows you that the first civilization doesn't view us as anything more than animals and tools to be used. And so Juno is saying, I will save you, which tells me that she's got some plans to cull the populace a little bit, which is not good for anyone, assassin or Templar. Why on earth would Abstergo be trying to bring one of the first Actually, no, I take it back. I know why they're trying to bring back a member of the first civilization, because they're like, oh, don't worry, we can control it. No.
Perhaps not. You search for an artifact.
Oh my goodness gracious, what a terrible idea. What an awful, awful idea. That is going to have massive implications for the rest of the series. If they manage to bring Juno back with the Shroud, that is game over. That is the beginning of the end.
Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, hang on a second.
Let me show you the truth.
Let me do a binary text converter here.
Come closer, Cypher. Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not. You search for an artifact. Let me show you the truth. Come closer, Cypher. Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not.
Almost done. Let's see here.
You search for an artifact. Let me show you the truth.
Alright. It says Lydia will lead you home. What?
Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not.
Who is Lydia?
You search for an artifact. Let me show you the truth.
What? What? Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. In the event that it gets revealed.
Hello. In the past, you hunted for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
Follow Lydia Fry. And if you're wondering, Lydia Fry was a member of the British Brotherhood of Assassins, the wife of Sam Crowder and granddaughter of Jacob Fry.
What's the position of the second wave?
1 hour away, at most.
Don't worry, it's just the generator acting up. I'll see.
Further investigation.
It's not my job. This is not what I'm known for.
There we go.
Stop right there.
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down.
And look at that, it's Winston Churchill.
We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind. That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
Ho 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 ho! Oh, throwing shade on Winston Churchill. Much deserved, by the way. Alright, so let me see here. Come on.
You're with me. Let's go. You know what to do.
Alright, there we go.
Radio's close to the river. I need more than this.
Take the bloody shot!
Alright, there we go.
Clever. The radio's on the bridge itself. North Tower. I should drop by and say hello.
Don't let her escape!
I want her bleeding and broken.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Alright, there we go.
It is done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blips has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
We get to use an anti-aircraft gun? That's awesome!
Mr. Churchill is wrong. But I have pointed at things before.
We won't damage the Zeppelin from here, but we can shoot down their escorts.
Wow, okay. There we go.
Enemy
go. Oh my god, there's still more. Do I even get to blow up a Zeppelin? Come on. There we go. Very nice. Oh, I don't get to blow up the Zeppelin? What the heck? Lame.
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy, but London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
And you believe I'm the woman to flush them out?
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you can see to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request. As you are aware, a vote can be far more lethal than a bullet or a blade.
All right. So that is our introduction to Winston Churchill, who is the last... Oh my. Oh, it's Juno.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era. Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
I'm not sure I want to hear it. Really? So this is the whole map of the simulation. Okay. So we got a couple things to do, actually. So basically, that was our introduction to Winston Churchill. And he is the last associate that we have to, you know, level up and whatnot. We only have to get him to level 1, but completing this mission set is going to get us max level for him. So once he hits level 1, we're going to pop an achievement. We're also going to pop another achievement as soon as we sync up all three of these high points. Let me see here. And then our third achievement will come when we... Let me see here. It'll come when we complete the World War I simulation, and I believe... what is it? There's only 5 or 6 mini missions. They're akin to the missions that you have to do to free a district. And then once we're done with all this, that should be all except one of the base game achievements done. The only one that I have not been working towards is the Without a Grudge achievement, which is for destroying 5,000 destructibles in your carriage. It's basically just running into lamp posts and whatnot with the carriage. And I haven't been doing that one because supposedly there's a lot of carriage stuff in the DLC, and it counts towards that achievement. So I'm going to wait until we're done with the Jack the Ripper DLC to, you know... Oh, that is not the one that I want. Here we go. I'm going to wait until I'm done with the Jack the Ripper DLC before I just, you know, drive a carriage in circles. So let's see here. What else do we have? Where's the last one? Last one is over there. Alright, there we go. Crossing that river is annoying. Alright, so this should be an achievement right here. There we go. Yep, that is it. Let me see here. So, Winston Churchill is over here. So now we'll just fast travel back to him.
hope you like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Alright, so we complete these 5 missions, and then a 6th one will appear, at which point we'll do the 6th one, and then the World War I simulation will be done. Alright, we have skill points. I keep forgetting about that. Except we're already maxed.
Miss Fry, I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
Don't let her get away! You can't escape!
Where are we even supposed to go? There it is. Okay.
Where does she think she's going? I can't miss her now.
Lick her! Our first stroll! I've got her!
Alright, that's one mission down. This is mostly just going to be killing a bunch of people. Oh, and I guess Juno's gonna have to comment on every single thing we do.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species.
Oh, you suppose.
Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
Alright, next one is a spy hideout.
Actually hitting her. Get her from behind.
There we go. Like I said, we're just going to be killing a bunch of people. Alright, there's another mission down.
As our people clashed, we became distracted from an impending doom. A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aida. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, a attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body. I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
Alright, let's go and do this one next, I guess. Alright.
Yes, of course. Do what you want. Please. Am alive? She's not allowed here.
There we go. Jeez, okay. It wasn't enough that you stabbed him through the gut, you also gotta kick him off the building? Alright, that's another one done. And now we get another lecture from Juno. No? Huh, no, I guess we don't get another lecture from Juno. Alright, so we got two more of these side missions. And then we'll have, what is it? So the ones where we have to track someone down, like this one that we're going to now, is called a spy hunt. So we'll go and do this spy hunt, and then we have another spy hideout, which is the one where we have to go into the building and steal evidence. And then we have a master spy hunt as the final one.
We believe one of the spies is posing as a nurse in the nearby facilities. She has been taking blood samples into odd-looking cubes and delivering them to an unknown accomplice. Perhaps you will be able to spot them during one of these illicit rendezvous. Good luck.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, become anonymous, but these guys don't seem to want to let me. Come on. Climb like your life depends on it. It does. Good lord. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, please. Just do anything. Do anything I need you to do, please. Like anything at all. Anything except what you're doing right now. Holy cow. Okay. Good lord. Alright, now we get another talking to from Juno.
All of our efforts came to nothing. In the year 2306 of the Isu era, the sun unleashed its fury on my once great civilization. I perfected the work of Consus and made it my own. I salvaged Aita's brilliant essence and inserted it into the DNA of your rebellious kind. I sent him into the unknown future to be reborn, again and again. I returned to the Grand Temple. I shed my physical form and entered the Grey. But stubborn Minerva and foolish Jupiter discovered me and sealed me inside. Entombed, I waited for the day when your technology might allow my return. That wait is nearly over.
All right, last one. Well, second to last one overall. Let's see if any of them end up getting me in here. Okay, quite a few of them ended up getting in here.
I'm in need of you. Take care of this.
Come on. Yeah, sure, pick it up and move it so it's away from all the other bodies. Come on. Oh, alright, I guess that somehow counted as looting it. So this should be an achievement, I think.
We need not be enemies. I intend to build, to transform your age into something greater than you can currently comprehend.
See, this is Juno trying to convince us that she knows what's best for us. The same that the Templars have been doing. There it is, a broad base. That's level 1 with all associates. So now...
Thank you for your service. I'm with you.
Now what? Aha, there it is. Okay. Alright, so now we just have to go talk to Winston Churchill one more time, get this last mission, and then the World War I simulation is done.
Miss Fry has uncovered the location of the sinister cult of spies plaguing our streets. You know your orders, lads. Follow her lead, and let us rid London of this menace.
Hang on a second. It says, use Eagle Vision to identify the entrance to the spy lair. Yep, better use that Eagle Vision. It's the bookshelf! Okay. Okay, got him. He just kind of jumped out a window and then hung around for some reason.
Excellent work. The ringleader is dead, as are his bizarre disciples.
Is that it then?
Well, there is still a war on.
Then we both have our own affairs to attend to.
Know that you have done a great service to your country. Thank you.
Runic Mayan cane sword. Okay.
was my husband, Aita, reborn, known in your time as a sage. Thank you for discovering his fate. His pattern will be added to my own. Perhaps you believe, as other assassins before you, that it is your duty to work against me.
I would agree.
But consider this. It was an assassin who freed me from my prison.
Yeah, some guy from the Italian Renaissance who thought you were a god.
I am the mother of wisdom. I am the nexus of flesh and machine. I am Juno. And if the greatest assassin of your generation can see things my way, then perhaps you can too.
Desmond didn't see things your way, he just wanted to make sure everyone didn't die. Alright, well, that is the end of the World War I simulation. The ending to this game has just a ton of implications for the rest of the series. And, whoo boy. Okay. I am hooked once again. I am absolutely hooked once again. So I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight and this week by extension. That is the end of the base game for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We have just the Jack the Ripper DLC left. And then once Jack the Ripper DLC is left, we are moving on to something I've been waiting for quite some time since we started this playthrough. We are moving on to Assassin's Creed Origins, the start of the new way that Ubisoft makes these games. So, Jack the Ripper on Monday, and we'll complete that, and then, hopefully, if we get it done, Tuesday, Assassin's Creed Origins. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, if you still are. I will see you this Monday, or a bonus stream this weekend, although that is doubtful because it is E3. So, stay tuned. Same time, same place, same stream, different game on Tuesday. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a good night.